Hi guys, it's me Lunar and welcome back to another Playerunknown's Battleground video for Xbox One. The patch notes for the Miramar update is finally here. After 6 hours of maintenance as well, we have a 9.59GB update to our game. So it's going to take a little while to install, but we can take a look at, in the meantime, all the changes in the patch notes. And essentially they are just all the changes from the public test server. First though, leave a like if you find the video useful. Let's start with a message to go with a patch about the update. The May update is a major update focused on improvements to stability and optimization, as well as the addition of the Miramar map. Miramar will be available on the live servers from May 24th at midnight, so midnight tonight, or May 24th at 9 AM if you're in Europe. I've seen quite a few comments already on my channel saying you only get placed into Erangel after the update, and that's because the Miramar map is not available until tomorrow. The PUBG Xbox team has been constantly monitoring and reviewing your feedback from both the live servers and the public test server. They are constantly focusing on improving server stability and game optimization. Some examples of problems which they were improving in this patch are situations where the characters get stuck in the yet to be loaded interior pop-ins, situations where objects, especially buildings, were rendering too slow for users to enter. The May update adds a highly predictive-based loading system, which improves the system's overall performance in order to facilitate more advanced and optimized map loading. It will change the priority of loading processes, which will improve loading of the area where the player decides to land. So hopefully all these things should be improved, and that is one example of what this update will do. This, as well as other improvements, have been made to make the loading of the map, objects and player a smoother experience overall. This system will become more effective as data is accumulated, and as time goes on, you will experience more optimized and stabilized gameplay. In addition, they have collected over 1,500 bugs, including redundancies from the past 4 public test server tests. Also, issues that may cause problems in the live server may have been fixed in the May update build. And they go on to thank everyone for participating in the public test server. Alright guys, let's take a look at all of the patch notes, starting with optimization and stabilization. Both Miramar and Erangel have significantly improved overall game performance on the Xbox One, S and X, and stability has been improved for all. Optimization and stabilization is still the dev team's top priority. Their goal is to deliver consistent improvements. The changes are the free fall and parachuting process has been optimized, leading to performance improvements during the initial stages of each game. The world loading process has been optimized, allowing buildings and their interiors to load simultaneously and reduce the overall rendering time. The handling of resources for unseen nearby character movements has been optimized to improve performance of the game. Handling resources of equipping and unequipping items of unseen nearby characters has been optimized to improve performance during the early game and to reduce the likelihood of crashes. Character inventory loading has been optimized as well, improving response time when opening inventory and reducing crashing. Finally, occupied vehicles and boats have been optimized to increase the overall performance of the game in general. For new content, we have the new Miramar map, which will be added later today, and I already went over the times it will be available. Miramar is intentionally designed to provide a vastly different battle royale experience. It features extreme, elevated terrain and tall buildings with less trees, which will give players new options for playing around cover. The characteristics of on-road and off-road have been further differentiated, and this will make the selection of vehicle type and decisions to drive more critical and important. So those are all the different changes that they went with to make this map different from Erangel. New items then, which are available on Miramar: the R45, which is a revolver handgun, and it's available in the world spawn. It uses 45 ammo and up to 6 bullets can be loaded. It can be equipped with the red dot sight, and damage and accuracy rate is high, and reload speed is faster than the R1895. The Winchester 94 is a lever action rifle. It again uses 45 ammo and up to 8 bullets can be loaded. It can be attached with bullet loops, and it inflicts severe damage and is a mid-range weapon suitable for high-level players, and this is actually one of my favourite weapons right now. The sawed-off is a small shotgun, uses 12 gauge ammo and up to 2 bullets can be loaded at once, and this shotgun can inflict severe damage, of course it's a shotgun, and can equip to the handgun slot in the inventory. Plus, you get a recolored version of the ghillie suit which has been added. New vehicles: the minibus, which is a 6-seater on-road vehicle available on the Miramar map only. Its top speed and torque are low, but it has strong durability. The pickup truck is a 4-seater off-road vehicle available on the map as well. It has a great suspension system and powerful torque, making it suitable for all terrains with extreme elevation. The only other change on the Miramar map is to the motorbike and buggy, which have got new skins which make them better for the desert theme. Alright, let's move on to gameplay features. Emotes have been added, and the emote user interface will show up if you press the LB and RB buttons at the same time. Choose an emote with the right analog stick, and you can press down on the right stick to use the selected emote. So to use them, it's R3. Scopes have been changed to be more realistic, and this is probably one of the best changes from the actual update. Expanded all scopes field of view, added a parallax effect when moving weapons quickly while in ads, and it's added vignetting, which is the darker around the edges, chromatic abrasion, which is a color difference by light refraction, and that looks really cool on the scopes now, and a distortion effect on the edges of the scope to make it seem a bit more realistic. And I have to say, I really like the scopes the way they look now. Aim acceleration can be turned off in the settings. Setting menu has been spatially improved for Xbox platform. A colorblind mode and other modes that could help the gameplay have been added to the game. The grenade knockback effect for player characters when dealing non-lethal damage has been removed, and if a player is killed by a grenade, they still get knocked back. Added a new grenade hit effect and animation, and finally, key legend function has been added for gameplay controls, and it can be turned off in the settings menu. Out with the game changes, lobby loading screen is now more clean. Matchmaking can be started in the play menu after selecting the game mode, and the map selection will be added soon as well. Matchmaking user interface has been improved, allowing a more pleasant entrance into the game. For rewards, the reward menu has been changed to the store menu. Go to crates in store menu to get crates, and you can go to my items in the store menu to open crates you have obtained. Game option settings can now be popped up, and leaderboards display method has been modified, allowing users below certain ranks to see their ranks in a percentage. The lobby user interface overall has been improved. That just leaves us then with bug fixes. Fixed an issue causing parachuting to slow down movement while sprinting. In spectator mode, water sounds sometimes inappropriately continued after changing perspective, and that has been fixed. When preparing to throw grenades, the projection visualization, so the red arc thing, no longer inappropriately penetrates through objects. You can now free look while automatically swimming forward in water. Sights should no longer become blocked while in ads position after attaching high magnification scopes. Fixed an issue preventing some teammates' map markers from showing on the compass. Fixed some problems preventing interacting pop-ups from functioning properly in certain situations. Fixed the problem preventing players from changing seats in vehicles. Fixed the problem where turning off the BGM in the lobby setting window didn't work. Finally, there was a bug causing players to sometimes get stuck in the leaning position caused by going prone while leaning, and that has also been fixed. Well guys, that is a list of all the changes to the live servers in the May update. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on any of the info in the patch notes. I was expecting to see some stuff that wasn't in the test server build, but essentially they've just added everything from the last 4 weeks into this update on the live servers. I still want to know what you think of that in the comments below. I'll be back again later today, most likely with an H1Z1 video, plus the Battlefield 5 reveal comes out today as well, so that'll either be tonight or early tomorrow, as it does come out quite late where I am. We'll just have to wait and see. But there's still lots to go over this week, and I will be bringing you all that, so subscribe for more and check out links on screen for similar info, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out.